Hi, welcome to Art Draw. Today we're going to draw Godzilla Evolved from Fortnite. So let's get in there at the top, right in the middle here. I'm going to start with his head up here. So let's just put a little dot sort of there, or just off center. Then what I can do is just do a nice little curve around to probably about here. Yeah, so I'm just going to sort of curve my pen around there. This is the top of his head. I'm going to do a little nose area there, so it kind of comes in and around like that. Then we're going to put his mouth in. It kind of comes inwards sort of this way, and then outwards sort of here. And then what we do, we're just going to draw a little sort of lip area down like that. And then his jaw is probably coming up to about here, yeah? So let's just draw a nice sort of way in where the thick sort of jaw is going on there. Kind of a bit scaly on the back there. We can do a bit more of that in a moment. You know, I'm quite keen to pop his eye in, so it's got like a bit of a sort of strong brow here, like quite a stern look. So just do a little kind of diagonal line there. It kind of creases round like this. And right in the center there, I'm going to pop like an eye like that, and around it I'm just going to draw sort of black. So I'm going to make that sort of zing in a minute with his sort of the pink element to the picture. Just in the mouth there, just going to draw a little tongue popping out there, and there's a bit of sort of black in there as well, just a bit of shadow around there. Cool, okay, that's coming together nice. Next up, let's do his neck. So the jaw goes in here, and I think his neck sort of comes in where this little crease in the mouth is. We can just draw a nice like curve there. Just go down to about here, that could be the neck area. Then I guess his shoulders come out, so I've got like a bit of a line curve around here where his shoulder will be, and the other one will probably be positioned sort of round, let's think probably about here. Just draw a nice sort of curve here where that shoulder is. Then kind of got like Godzilla's like chest and stomach coming down here, so we're going to sort of follow this line, kind of curves around here, then it kind of curves sort of here-ish. Just going to bring it in like that, okay? Sort of curves in, so his body's sort of going down this way, tail comes out here. Right, next up, let's pop this arm in over here. So, got kind of like an arm coming out this way. I think the wrist is probably about sort of there. So I'm just going to sort of draw in a little curve, taper to the end there. Sort of draw a little dot to where the wrist will be here, and we'll kind of come out, a bit of a forearm going on here. So it'll come out, so it tapers outwards and up there. And then with this one, we've got the shoulder area here, kind of beefs up around here. And it kind of got his like top sort of bicep of the arm around this point. So it's going to draw a big sort of solid sort of mass arm there to an elbow about here. Then that's going to come sort of downwards this way. So just going to sort of draw in, taper in again. From the elbow, taper in there, like that. We might as well draw his claws in, right? So like the thumb will come out this way, nice little point there. And then we've got like the forefinger there, so just bring that out and in. And then the other finger's like 1, 2, 3 like that, and just join it up. This one really similar, gonna draw the thumb area coming out sort of this way, over there. And then we can just sort of draw out a nice little curve and point at the end and in where his claws are. Just draw a couple more behind that, kind of give the impression of his fingers or claws behind there. Right, now I've got that area in, we can kind of work out his legs. So I've got one leg coming outwards here, sort of got this curve going in here. What I'm going to do is bring the leg out probably to about sort of this point here. I'll just curve my pen out, top area of the leg to a knee, about here, and we'll just bring that down there. So this will come out sort of this way. There's a little gap in the leg there, so I'm just going to draw that in. It's a nice sort of chunky element that just continues to like the knee point. Then this really comes down, really sort of chunky leg. It's got that sort of really sort of like dinosaur style calf muscle out here, really wide, and flick it out where the back of his kind of claw is. And then I'm going to bring that around and go like 1, 2, 3 with the claws on the foot. Bring that up there. On this side, kind of comes down here, sort of the back's here, sort of the edge of his leg, sort of this point. This kind of comes sort of this way. So I'm going to draw my leg sort of this point here. Just bring it down to where the knee point will be. Nice sort of solid line to about there. Then we're going to bring out one like claw there, and then we've got 1, 2, 3 little claws there, really wide. Bring it up and around, and then up. Bring it up sort of this way, maybe just a couple of lines like tapering off to the edge there. Okay, we've got the tail. The tail's going to come out sort of around here and up. So from about that point there, sort of midsection of the leg, just going to bring my pen out and around and up like that. Okay, nice long tail. Then we can just come back ourselves a little bit like that. Then this area here, what we're going to do is sort of draw like the scales on him. These are like the really sort of energized sort of pink scales. So going to the top, just going to start sort of drawing up and down, like a long bit there, and just sort of continue sort of all these like big old sort of scales on his back coming up and around like that. It's a big one. Just bring the pen up and down, start like working out for you. Down there, just down where the tail is now. Just bring it down like that, and then we'll wobble the pen up to that point we've made there. So put all those scales in, it's like kind of like works, comes down along there. And then what we do, we just sort of draw where it kind of goes pink to sort of more sort of traditional Godzilla colour. Just going to sort of wiggle the pen around up and down a little bit around here. So we've got a bit of differentiation. We know where we're going to sort of draw the pink. We know we're going to sort of draw the more sort of dinosaur greeny scales on there. So I'm just going to wiggle the pen up and down a bit. As we get to the tail, it kind of comes down a bit further. So just sort of wiggle those around like that. Just sort of gets a bit longer there where the tail is. I think that looks really cool. We don't need to join it up at this point. It's all looking good. And then I think where we've got like these sort of darker bits on Godzilla, we can sort of draw in a few bits. Like here, there's sort of this piece here will be a bit darker. So I'm just going to sort of just hatch in a few little lines there. Just under here, let's just draw a few little lines in here just to denote it's a bit darker. On the top area of the leg there, sort of a bit darker up there. And then maybe sort of on the leg round here, we'll just sort of draw a few little cross hatches there too. Right, for the scales, what we can do is just wiggle the pen around. So where I've got the leg, I can just sort of wiggle some sort of pen area about. That looks pretty good. On the arms there, we've got the scales. Just gonna wiggle the pen a bit, just make it look a bit like a reptile kind of skin. Maybe I'll just beef up that arm a little bit around there too, so we've got real definition in there where his arm is. Same thing around sort of the neck. Let's just put a few little sort of lines in around him, sort of looks like scales going on. Yeah, that's starting to work, isn't it? There we go. Just populating all those areas around there, around the chest area. Just a few little lines go a long way with this one. There we are. Look at that, that's starting to come together. Maybe just around the tail too, so just curve around where that tail is. Just a few little lines around there. All right, that's looking pretty good. Just a few maybe at the hands. Maybe on this leg, a few more down there. Don't want to do too much. Just on the head, just a few little ones there. Maybe just a little bit with the noses, maybe around here. And just sort of around there, just a few little hints of that going on. Cool, okay, now I've got those bits in. Let's grab ourselves sort of a bit of a sort of sandy sort of colour. We'll use this as a bit of a base. What I'm going to do is just sort of draw around the edges, just make sure we've kind of got this sort of reptile look of Godzilla going on. So I'm just going to sort of pop the pen around it, just use it as my sort of base colour for Godzilla. I think it's quite a nice sort of sandy sort of colour. So I'm just going to populate my picture up with it. I'm not going to worry too much about filling all of it in. I think it'd be quite nice to get a lot of these areas of the main body and the arms and the legs and the tail just sort of filled in, blocked in with this sort of, it's like a bit of a base colour, I suppose. Just sort of bring it in. Look it around sort of on the left hand side of the character, so legs here and the arms at the top around there. Alright, okay. Maybe the tail, quite a bit of the tail underneath here is quite sort of sandy colour. So let's block that in there. That's a nice way of populating it quite quickly. Now I've got those bits in. What I'm going to do is maybe just get myself a bit more of a traditional sort of olive sort of green for the scales, and I'm going to work on the sort of right hand side and sort of just start populating some of this in. And what I'm going to do is sort of just wiggle the pen about a bit so it looks like the carrot has got sort of reptile skin on him. Just bring it along, sort of teeter over where we've just done that sandstone, sort of build up the colour, yeah? It's starting to look pretty good on that leg there. There's more sort of on the right hand side than the left, so I'm going to sort of leave the left to sort of work as it is. Build up all around here. There are some little pink bits in the middle of him, so it's really keen to not go too crazy in the middle section of him. Things like that. Oh, we can populate it up there. I think underneath here, sort of these points, these are quite. It's starting to come together a little bit now. Just sort of build in. This along here, that can be predominantly green, that's sort of nice reptile green we've got. And again, I'm not worrying too much about how I'm doing it. I'm just sort of flicking the pen about, building up that colour. It steadily sort of builds up for us. This leg here, I'm just going to along here. Just again, just wiggle that pen. It's really nice having the chisel tips. Use some longer strokes on there. Yeah, that's looking cool. Under here, this can be sort of quite dark as well, so sort of populate it like that. Yeah, sort of fill it in. Just wiggling the pen about a bit really helps, sort of just to make it look like a bit of a dinosaur sort of style reptile. Here we go. Starting to come together now, just making sure I've not got too many white areas. Then with the tail, I think a lot of the tail in the midsection is quite dark, so I'm just going to again sort of flick the pen up and down in that midsection, leave the bottom bit a little bit, so it's kind of got like an underside that's a bit lighter, and go right up to the edge, right up to there. That's cool. And then just make sure I've populated a lot of these bits, so just take a little bit longer just to fill in around where it's going to meet sort of the pink element of his sort of scales on his back there. There we go. Yeah, that's quite nice. What I might do is just get myself sort of a grey green and just sort of add a sort of third colour, just a little bit of grey just on the edges, just to kind of give it a little bit more kind of shadow. And a sort of bluey grey kind of colour ties in a little bit with the look of Godzilla. Just adds a little bit of extra edge. Doesn't take long to do. Just wash the very right hand side of him in there. Sort of some of these sort of areas that you want to sort of populate. Just a little bit, maybe just right on the edge where it's sort of meeting the pink there. There we go. Here, just that extra little bit of colour just sort of helps just make it look just that extra little bit special. That's pretty cool. All right, now let's go to a nice bit. Let's start populating it with some pink. Gonna get the pink there, pop it in the eye, the tongue area there. Just starts to give it a nice bit of zing. Now in the centre here, we've got a few little bits. So let's just go to the finer tip. I'm just going to wash in, sort of just wiggle the pen again, just sort of show these little areas around here. There's a nice sort of zingy pink. And around here too, there's some sort of pink going on there, so I'm just going to populate in there. Yeah, just on the chest area, in the eyes, and then go back to that chisel tip. Let's just start popping a nice wash of this sort of zingy pink all the way across. Fill it right up. It's a really nice sort of contrasty colour to the sort of reptilian colour we've done. So I'm just going to go fill it all in there. And let me know in the comments who you want to see being drawn for this latest season of Fortnite. It's really cool to see new characters and new skins coming in, like this one of Godzilla. Really interesting, like how that's going to work in the game, and there's a few new ones, so let me know who you want me to draw. I'll add it all to the list. We've got that nice sort of zingy pink in now, and what I will do is maybe just add a little bit extra sort of zingy purple that I've got here. Just a little touch of sort of zingy purple on the edges. Just sort of, again, sort of wiggle the pen so it looks a little bit sort of scaly. Just an idea of sort of just an edge, just a bit of an extra tone on my character. Just sort of wiggle the pen in and out. Where it meets a little bit, maybe there's a little bit of sort of distress there. Just sort of populate it in. That's all I need to do. That zingy pink is doing a lot of work, so really like it just the way it is, really. Just a little touch. And then maybe just a little bit, just a bit dark around here, maybe there. Just sort of gives it a nice zingy edge. There we go, that's pretty cool. So we just built up the colour there for Godzilla. I think Godzilla Evolved looks really good. The pink makes it really sort of pop, but it's still it's Godzilla. So thanks for watching today. Let me know again in the comments who I can be drawing for this latest season, and we'll keep on drawing. All right, thanks for watching. Bye for now.